I think now is when we really see the value of depth as teams prepare for the playoffs.
It always helps when you can spread out your minutes, prevent stars from being overworked, and diminish the risk of injury.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Ayton is out there with LeBron James, and it's LaRavia in at the small forward. Got a piece of it. Here's Şengün. Off with the layup. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Lakers. LaRavia with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Ayton missing. Rockets on offense. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Doncic kicks to LeBron. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Şengün playing big. That's what we call protecting the rim, folks.
Smith. And James pulls it down.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now Şengün running the floor all by himself.
You're always going to get great effort from Şengün. As a matter of fact, I don't think this guy ever gets tired on the glass.
Here's Reeves. 9-point game his last outing. Doncic outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's their fourth attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, love the determination Smith showed there, refusing to let the contact alter his shot.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. To the wing on the left. LaRavia passes to James. Back to LaRavia. Durant against Reeves. Sinks the 15-footer.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. And they recover it. That's tipped. Here's Reeves. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Houston in the lead. Outside Durant. Thompson surveying the floor. Smith outside. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Şengün passes to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Rockets leading by 5. The rebound by the Lakers.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from 3-point range. Smith finds Durant. Count that one.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. To the middle. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And Smith with the stuff.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now, here's Doncic. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to Smith. There's the three. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Reeves in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Smith the pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Pass to KD. Shot clock at 5. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. 18 feet out. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
James finds Doncic. Back to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. Count the basket.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point lead. Capella with a screen on Doncic. The drive by Thompson. That one goes. Count it.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Lakers with the ball. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out. Guys?"
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And the Lakers with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. To the paint. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Houston leading by 8. Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Şengün passes to Thompson. Free throw line jump shot, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Durant. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. Pushing it up. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Şengün. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Durant. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Thompson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Drops in the tray. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as VanVleet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
Hachimura setting the pick for Vanderbilt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Eason. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. VanVleet with it. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. The Rockets making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 8. Doncic outside. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
.158 left in the first quarter. Here's VanVleet. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Down low, here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Really like the poise there. VanVleet distributing under control.
And it's Smart with the ball for Los Angeles. 8-point game. And for a guy who handles the ball so much, Fred VanVleet really, Clark, takes care of the ball. He rarely turns it over.
Yeah, Freddie is steady, boy. I tell you, man, he is a guy who really squeezes that orange. You can trust him to push the pace and play slow and take care of it no matter what the circumstance is. I mean, his leadership, his clutch production, that guy is a coach's dream.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And the Lakers with possession here. Following the 3 by Houston that went. Offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for around 80% on the season.
Şengün's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day. Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Smart passes to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And so it's Houston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Steven Adams is out there with Alperen Şengün.
Take a break.
Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And he can't get the first one. And one thing we love about the NBA, Clark, the different styles that teams play with. So how important is pace?
I think it's critically important, Kevin, because the game is meant to be played at a fast pace. 24-second shot clock, 8 seconds to get the ball across the half-court line. And some teams really step on the gas pedal and try to play extremely fast. Others want to massage the pace. So I like the fact that there are different approaches to pace for the teams in the NBA.
Here's VanVleet following the 3 by the Lakers. Got a piece of it.
Oh, that's superb defense from Smart. He's someone that just goes all out on that end.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Hachimura. Now Hayes. And here's Reeves outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Eason. Still without a basket. Pass to VanVleet. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Smart with it. Hits it from three-point range. Smart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
Here's Eason. Back to VanVleet. Pass to Şengün. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smart finds Reeves. Hachimura. It's good. This game is all even. Hachimura's got his 2nd bucket.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Rockets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Şengün with a screen on Smart. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Drills it from outside.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Now here's Van Vliet. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
Houston making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Shepard, the pass to Adams. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Rockets trail by 4. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün. First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. Durant's checked in for Houston. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Rockets trail by 5. To the paint. It's tipped. Vanderbilt with the steal. In the corner, Smart with it. And it's off from three-point range. And so, Şengün will bring it up for Houston. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Durant knocks down the step-back J. KD's got 8 points.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
And so, J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. No good from outside.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And here is Şengün. Offensive rebound. Back to Adams. Now here's Durant. Just 4 to shoot. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
LA's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, "Their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team." Back over to you, Kevin.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here we can check out the story for LeBron James. Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. James checked in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now, Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. James kicks to Doncic. And Thompson sends it back.
On the hunt to make a big defensive impact, Thompson denying that shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Rocket 2. The Rockets again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Outside for Smart. A three-pointer is right on target. Smart's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. KD against Smart. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Houston. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura, he's checked in for Smart. Eason with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Durant.
The defender all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
LeBron sets the screen for Hachimura. To the middle. James jackhammers it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It's tipped. Here's Hachimura. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Katie against Hachimura. Durant measures the floater and nails it.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
And here is LeBron. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring? And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside, Katie. Now here's Thompson. Eason gets a wide-open look. The Rockets again can't hit.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
Smith against James. 1:53 left to play in the first half.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Rockets making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And the first one drops.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
No good on the second free throw.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
When you talk about Amen Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. And his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is Smith. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line.
Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
Now James, after the missed three from KD. Wasted no time on that one. LaRavia's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Inside. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Aiden, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Out to Doncic. The three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now here's Thompson. Capella sets a screen for Thompson. Lob pass to Capella. A shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
He's wrecking those boys in the lane. They look worn out and defeated. That's how I used to do it.
Yeah, I knew somehow you was going to bring this back to you, but I don't disagree.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Heat, they hold some advantages but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Rockets trail by 11. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, it's really hard to match up against Clint Capella's height and length. I mean, sometimes you got to foul it.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
That one is off.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Los Angeles leading by 11. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Reeves throws that one down, held nothing back.
Here is Durant. Thompson sets the pick for KD. Doncic with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
KD against Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. KD against Reeves. Durant, no good. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's KD. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Pass to Ayton. Here's LeBron over Şengün. Second shot opportunity, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 6 points.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Here's KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Yeah, you never want to foul Reeves in the act. A very good free throw shooter.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
He hits the second from the line.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Now here's Durant, 15 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Capella kicks to Şengün. From deep. They grab their own miss. Here's Thompson, guarded by Doncic. Outside Durant from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Here's Ayton. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella. Smith kicks to Şengün. Thompson a screen on LeBron. Durant in the corner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's James. He's got 13, and yes, it's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The Rockets, number one.
Now, they've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Smith outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 11 points.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's LaRavia. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. 5 on the clock. The three from LeBron. Second chance shot. Doncic. That's short off the rim. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. To the paint. Shoots. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Smith.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Here's James. He can't hit that time. Great defense that time from Şengün.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Durant, and it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 11. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks. for one another.
Free throw drops for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Durant. 18 points for him.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Doncic against Thompson. Luka hits the three.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Doncic following the score by Houston. Over to the left wing. LaRavia finds Smart. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ayton against Capella. Here's James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Rockets trail by 15. KD passes to Şengün. Doncic with the steal. Pass to James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Shot.
Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Şengün.
Durant.
Up top, Capella. 4 on the clock. Thompson inside the line. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers leading by 18. LeBron left side. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Ayton inside. Capella covering. Şengün drives in. And that one, good. And that's now 10 points for Şengün.
You see right there, kind of the quiet strength that Şengün has. I mean, he's got balance, but his size and strength, really an asset for him.
Smart deciding where to go with it. A three-pointer, no good. Rockets trail by 14. The wide open look for Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the Lakers with another miss. And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. It's Şengün, top of the key. Thompson dishes to Durant. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From deep LeBron. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 13. Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Over to the wing. Şengün kicks to Smith. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Doncic passes to James. Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Capella. Outside Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. He's been in good form here the last few weeks, putting up about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Capella. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Şengün. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Amen Thompson. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Hachimura in for Jake LaRavia. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Vanderbilt, good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night. VanVleet with a screen on Smart. Smart against KD. Shot clock at 5. Pass to VanVleet. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Smart passes to Hayes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up. The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
Okogie's checked in for Houston. Hayes hits them both.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
VanVleet against Doncic. VanVleet can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Now here's VanVleet. He has 5. Pass to Eason.
Hey, yo, right here.
Good work defensively by Smart. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 14. Now Hachimura. It's hauled in by Adams. 1:11 left to play in the third. Here's Eason. And the basket is good. Eason's got his second basket of the night. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Doncic against Van Vliet. There's the triple. Doncic, no good.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Van Vliet. To the left wing. Lets it fly. Okogie misses.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Smart dishes to Doncic. Shoots over Van Vliet. And again, the Lakers no good. Looking to get it going. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Adams. Tari Eason is out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Şengün with a screen on Hachimura. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Lakers leading by 12. Out left to the wing. The fader. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart against Van Vliet. In the corner, Şengün with it. Pass to Okogie. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. A second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And a little contact like that won't slow Adams down. This is a guy who loves the contact and able to finish easily on that one.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. And the Lakers with possession here. They led by as many as 18 points. Reeves against Eason. In the corner, Smart with it. Carries it from three-point range.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
To the left side wing. Another miss by Houston. Lakers leading by 12. Now Hachimura. Reeves outside. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smart against Van Vliet. Şengün with the bucket.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Şengün. Houston moving it around. Now Tate. He's covered by Hachimura. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Down low, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Launches it. Here's Adams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Adams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So for the Rockets, Kevin Durant's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. The Lakers also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
What you can't help but notice this half is how good they've been from the free throw line. Lights out.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Hachimura hits them both.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Adams outside. With the drive. And that one misses. James checked in for Jackson Hayes. And he sinks the second. James with it. Poked away. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hachimura hits them both. Rockets trail by 15. And here is KD. Pass to Thompson. The tray. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now Doncic. Elbow shot. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. And the Lakers lead by 17. Outside, KD. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Nice D from Doncic.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Pass to LeBron. Puts up a deep 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Now Easton. Şengün passes to KD. Can they get it? And then Durant with the dunk.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Now here's Doncic. To the inside. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Now here's Durant. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game formats, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Houston.
Hey, you know what he lacks in size, he makes up for with his vertical.
Rockets trail by 20. KD looking around.
Hey, yo, right there. I'm open right here.
To the middle, looking for Adams. He gets it there.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Pass to LeBron.
Get through, get through.
To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Over James. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Hachimura, the pass to James. That 3 off the mark.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Şengün. The Lakers with the rebound. Up top for Vanderbilt. Şengün covering. On the wing, Doncic. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 18. Out to Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And then for the Lakers, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for James.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's KD. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
That's good from Durant. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles leading by 18. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Şengün against LeBron. Capella dishes to Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Yeah, they have the advantage. A big one in second chance points. Those extra possessions really help an offense, and it demoralizes the defense.
Up top, Şengün. He's defended by Reed. KD against Doncic. Durant. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time now to present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Thompson fires, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Lakers leading by 16. Outside, James. Şengün with the rebound. And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. Now Durant. Lets it go. He puts in the J.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Here's Reeves. Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Capella. Now Şengün. Now Smith. Nice execution down low.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
And stolen by Şengün. Now Thompson. And the rejection by Ayton. James in the post. Şengün's there. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Durant. The 19-foot shot cleared away by Ayton. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Rockets.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Luka Doncic.
He was the X factor for sure. He shored up so many areas for him, walking away with a triple-double.
No good on the free throw. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Capella. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Şengün. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Amen Thompson. Good on the second free throw.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Outside Vanderbilt. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Lakers with the ball. 11-point game. Outside, Smart. Now, James. Shot clock at 6. No good there. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Luka Doncic.